My name is Evelyn Akhator, and I'm a professional basketball player for the Dallas Wings WNBA team. Well, growing up, I started playing soccer, and I switched into basketball in 2009. And it's been a sport that has been amazing. I love the sport so much, and I have passion for the sport. Well, people started telling me about my height, that I need to play basketball. And well, I started having interest in that sport when people started pushing me to play basketball. And when I saw the game, I started watching the game, and I fell in love with the game that moment. So it all started while I was in Benin. That was when it started, and I went to the court. I saw people playing basketball, and I spoke to a coach, and I spoke to somebody, a guy as well. That was how I started. Well, the first day I actually went with a skirt, thinking, yeah, that's how they play basketball. Well, nah. From Benin, I actually played in Delta State, Asaba, where Coach Emeka and Coach Ken. So they were coaching me, and of course, one of the teams they actually love is First Bank. And usually we go there to like watch them play. They're like the Golden State Warriors here in Lagos. So we were watching them, cheering them on, and they introduced me to the coach. And the coach was really nice, which is Coach Owolo. He was really nice, and I mean, I just started, you know. But the thing is, he invited us, not just me, few of my friends as well. Yeah, he invited us to come for the training camp, which we did. I made the team back in 2011. So I made the team, and that was how I went there. I just played my game, you know. Well, Coach Owolo, I believe he's into politics. I mean, well, basketball politics per se. He just look at the passion, first of all, look at your talent, how you can help a team. That was like one of the things he kind of like looked, and me coming in as a rookie, he accepted me, coached me, and also the players as well. They accepted me as their teammate, and I mean, we just blended. Like we worked. They were willing to teach me, especially the post player playing my own position. They were willing to teach me my sport, even though I wasn't playing much minutes as well. But each time I'm on the court, he makes me play basketball for like 15 minutes. That's enough then for me. Like I can use that to produce a lot of points and rebound, whatever I'm actually being needed on the court. That was with that, he saw my potential, what I can do, and he started helping me grow as a player. And I think that's basically one of the things I actually appreciate Coach Owolo about that he believed in me, he trusted me, even though he kind of like frustrated me a little bit, but at the end, it's for my own good, you know. He could tell me crazy stuff, and then call me back later and be like, hey, good job. So that's one thing I'm happy about Coach Owolo. Well, I didn't just go straight to Kentucky. I went to a junior college in Florida. I got recruited to go play there by a coach from Tennessee Tech. He's not the head coach at Northwest Florida. So basically, my school, Chipola, and Northwest Florida, were rivals. So now, well, basically, and I didn't go straight to a D1 because I didn't want to go straight to a D1 school. I just went. So he recruited me to go to a junior college, which I did. And I went there. We actually, I don't want to say I dominated the game or something. It's just You know, when you blessed with something, like people can't stop you no matter what. So I think that's basically my dream and my goal, and I'm thankful to God for that. So He used me, and He made the game really easy for me. And I played 2 years in my junior college, and then transferred to Kentucky to go finish up. That was how I ended up in Kentucky, and I played. I earned the trust of my coach and his respect. My junior year was kind of like shaky a little bit, but my senior year was when I actually killed the game. We wanted to make history with the people we had. A lot of people left, and so people didn't really believe we were really going to make it thus far, and we did. We even made the national tournament, and I really wanted to make history, you know. That was my goal. So when we lost, it was kind of like a breakdown for me. Saying, yeah, this is my last game with everybody. I didn't really plan that it's really going to end that way. And it became really emotional for me because I'm going to miss my coaches, miss my teammates. Like, it was crazy, the fans. And then, you know, basically, I'm not going to say I definitely will miss school. Nah, that's not the part I will miss. Probably a little bit, but not the part I will miss. But like just the people around me, the love, and making me feel at home. Those are the stuff that I knew I was going to miss. You know, I would say I became too closer to my other post player, Alisa Rice. We became too close. She understood me better. She knows me when I'm down. She knows when I'm down, and she knows when I'm up. Like I'm a very positive person. I don't show my emotions. Sometimes you kind of like misread. When I'm quiet, you think something is wrong, but definitely something isn't just wrong. I'm just like quiet. But she understood when something is actually wrong. Even though I'm quiet or even though I'm laughing, she knows that, yeah, there's something wrong with this girl or something. Or when I'm like not playing my own game, she'll call me to the side and be like, hey, remember who you are now. Like, she just tells me. So she has my back, I had her back. So we just talk and make fun of the coaching staff together. That's how I became really close with her. Almost everybody's goal is to play in the WNBA, you know. But I knew I was going to get drafted though. And with the prediction, my goal was to go among the top 5. But because I didn't really play 4 years in college, D1 school, I didn't play. So I was like, well, it's going to be hard for me because I didn't play 4 years. So, and my prediction, I was predicted to go early second round. So I was like, well, let me just leave it to God. I don't want to do it on my own. I'm going to just leave it to God, but do the things I know I can control, which is like praying and doing the working out. And that was what I did. I made sure I stayed consistent on my workout. And I made sure I pray. I made sure I do what I needed to do. So those are the stuff I could control. And then I just left the rest to God. But while I was talking to the coaches, the WNBA coaches, they kept telling me I'm top on their list. I'm top on their list. I'm like, okay. And the people who called me, they have like, they go in first round for like 6, 8, and the mountain team they had 3, 4, 10, and they kept telling me I'm top on their list. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? And then I spoke to my agent. I'm like, yo, this last coach that just called me the night before the draft, like he called me 11 p.m. and I'm like, yo, this man is telling me that I'm top on their list, so I don't know. And I don't check the draft prospect. People send it to me. Yeah, so somebody was like, good luck tonight. The next day, somebody was like, good luck I'm like, okay, thanks, but she said number 10, right? I said, oh, how do you mean? No, sorry, she said Connecticut song, right? I'm like, how do you mean? She said, she screenshot the projection and then sent it to me. I'm like, well, no, it's just a projection. That was how I saw the people who had the peaks and all that. And then I just told my agent, I'm like, yo, I think this team has 3, 4, and 10. Well, you know, one thing I always believe is I don't need 5,000 people to believe in me. I only need one person to believe in me, which is the person I'm close to. Either my family, my friends, and my loved ones. The day of the draft, I thought I was gonna go fourth though. That was my thought. I thought I was gonna go fourth. But when they picked a post player, Chicago Sky picked a post player, I knew I was gonna go third. So when they picked, well, basically she won the national championship. So when they picked her, Chicago Sky picked her, I'm like, man, it looks like it's my turn. So my agent called me like, get ready. I was just nervous, shaky. They called my name. All I could do was cry. There's a lot of pressure, but it depends on how you take it. I mean, I have a lot of players ahead of me. I have vets ahead of me that I just have to work. But the thing is, I love the game, so I sometimes get frustrated when I don't play. I get frustrated because I'm basically not really there for the money. Yeah, I know money is important, but I'm not really there for the money. I'm there to play basketball because that's how passionate I am for the game. So, but me just being there with other players and I think I kind of like take my rookie year as a learning experience, you know, just being there, getting used to the system and earning the trust of my teammates. I think that's something I actually is doing. I would just consider my rookie year as a learning experience. You know, I spoke to one of the legends of the game right now. I call her my mentor of the game, Tamika Catchings. So I spoke to her and she told me, you know, like, the rookie year is always like that. I just need to chill. My time will come. So I always believe my time will come, you know. And every day of my life, I always earn stuff. I don't just get it, I go earn it. So I think basically this is another time for me to go earn my spot on the team. I think I believe I will do it, and it's gonna take a lot of time though, but I think with my dedication and hard work, I think I'm gonna beat it. Well, I got invited though, basically last year, but I don't know what happened. I just turned everything down. Coach Olo was pressurizing me to come play for him one more time, but I told him, I said, I gotta work. I need to work. You know, this is my last year. I need to work for my to get a spot in the WNBA. So I'm excited that I actually got called this year, and I'm happy that I'm here. And I just want to like be with my team, support my team in ways I can, defensively, offensively, my rebounds, my everything I know I can. I just want to support my team, and you know, I think basically I've been doing that so far, and I believe and I'm praying that I continue. It's different ball game, but I knew it was going to be physical. In the WNBA, it's physical too as well. So I just had to like get the physical mindset. Just know, yeah, be like, yo, okay, it's gonna be physical. So let me just focus on my physicality. And in college, they don't let me play. They don't let me get physical. So I think, I mean, one thing Mark told me, before I came, she be like, make sure you always wear your Kentucky hat. And I'm like, I got you, because I think I kind of like forgot about that before. So me coming, and even when I was in Nigeria, she told me Kentucky hat. She always remind me, and I think that is basically what I needed. I just needed a reminder that, yo, you never give up. This is who you are. Like, I think I just needed a reminder, and that was what Mark did. She reminded me of who I am, and I just play ball. I just play. I don't care who the person is. I don't care if the person is 6'7" or 6'8". When I know I can take the person, I can, I will. And I'm thankful for the gift God actually giving to me. So I know how to use that perfectly well, and I'm using it, and I hope I continue using it for His glory. My actually usually set a goal, but basically part of those goals didn't come through. But another goal I set was just to be a good teammate to everybody, contribute to the team in ways I can. I think basically I've been doing that so far, and I hope to continue doing that. And so me going back, I think one of my goals is just for me to go help my team in ways I can. That's one of my goals. Well, I would say if you love something, go for it. I think that's basically one thing I did. I loved when I started watching basketball. I loved it, and I didn't think about who was in front of me. I just went for it, and a lot of obstacles came. But I think I actually handled everything perfectly well. I mean, there are some rainy days during the rainy days that I wanted to give up, but I never did. So I think I'll say, if you're passionate about something, you love something, just don't give up. And I think I would say the first thought is always right.